I've got Bob here with 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗃 Footwear. And Bob, I'm curious, arch support. It's talked about a lot. People have low arches, high arches, normal arches. What is arch support and what should people be looking for in their shoes or inserts as it relates to arch support?
Well, support is built into the shoe in different ways. Okay. For instance, in our new shoe, the 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗃𝗃 392 from 𝗗𝗃, this shoe starts from the bottom up.
I just want to look at it because I haven't seen this one yet.
Oh, that's a great shoe. I have that on. So the 𝗗𝗃𝗃, or the 392, as you can see here, it starts with a great shell of a shoe, or the midsole. And as you can see, there's like a little wall here on the inside and on the outside. So this is called a foot cradle. So this will cradle the foot, and then you put the inserts in just like this.
Just to clarify with people, this is actually a spacer, the first one.
Yes, so this first one is a spacer. So let's say your foot, your right foot, for example, is thicker than your left foot.
Right.
So you could take this spacer out, or it's already out of the shoe, so you could just leave it out of the shoe.
Right.
And this foot will have more width.
Right.
It'll have more toe wiggle room, so to speak.
Yep.
And then in the other shoe, you could put it in, and because that foot isn't quite as wide,
right,
and then you could make that shoe a little bit snugger fit,
okay, so
that you get a great feel to the shoe.
Right.
So in the cradle here, you can have the spacer or not, and then you can have our insole. And this is our new Intrepid insole. This is our highest level Intrepid insole. It is got great rebound cushioning here. As you can see, we also have fantastic support. So inserts will have various levels of support.
Right. And this is actually hard here.
Yes.
So this, unlike, and I'm going to use this as an example, I'm not even sure what this is for, but a lot of shoes come with this style of insert that's very flimsy, and so there is no arch support. So part of it is having a heel cradle that's going to support the arch of the insert then.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. And so the insert will support the arch of the foot. And then it's great to have a heel cup, which stabilizes the heel area inside the shoe. So we have your cushioning, and we have structure, and we have a heel cradle.
And I think this is the first factory insert that I've seen that actually has, this is like legit, because this is not going to break down, right? This is like a wall that's not going to break down. So that's pretty nice, because most inserts, even though it has a little bit of a arch support or arch to it, the reality is you put any weight on it and it's just going to fall over.
Correct. Yeah, so that's all a function of structure and support. So a shoe should support the foot, and then also a good insert is the second thing that you should have. So you should have a great shoe and a great insert, so that you get a great outcome when you're walking.
Right. So let me ask you this then. If somebody has what we would call a conventional shoe that's just a generic brand shoe, and they go in and put an aftermarket insert, if the shoe doesn't have the right foundation for that insert, they may not be getting full value or benefit of that arch supporting insert.
Yeah,
Would that be true?
That's right, Ryan. So many people, especially as we get older, our feet, if I'm using my hands as my feet, so our feet are designed, so right now, I'll just use myself as an example. I'm flat-footed and I pronate. Okay. But my feet should be supported, so they should be straight with an arch. And that's what an insert will do. It'll help to support the foot and then give you an arch. Okay. And when the 26 bones of the feet are properly lined up, which is our base, right? We stand on our feet all day. So if our feet are properly structured and supported, the rest of this has a real good chance of doing well. Okay. So a good shoe and a good insert can bring relief and happiness, frankly, to the rest of the body.
All right, that's good to know. Thank you for sharing.